Hi Aquarius, it's Jen here from tarotspirit.net, and I'm doing a 2017 overview reading for you, so thanks for joining me. Oops, my battery's about to run low on my computer. There we go. So I've already shuffled and laid out the cards so I don't spend 6 minutes shuffling, and I feel rushed with big readings like this. So I just shuffled and lay out the cards, and you have I feel like one sign every time I do these zodiac readings, one sign gets like the best reading, and it's looking like it's you. So let's get started. Um, so the first row of cards, I was focusing on career, and this is, I think, the third sign to get the Three of Cups in this exact place. So what the Three of Cups is saying to me is that it can be. I'll just start throwing out there. There's several things it can be. So it could be that in the workplace this year that you are in an emotionally supportive type of atmosphere, that you're coming together with a group. Maybe you've been singled out with a couple of other people to work on a special project, which is really cool. You could be socializing with people outside of work, and it's a real feeling of camaraderie and mutually supportive atmosphere. So or you're seeking that type of atmosphere in your business life, in your career life, that's important to you. Um, so you have a lot of kind of interesting cards in the career because they seem to be based around some of you. I feel like may want to go into some sort of intuitive career, where you're really connecting with people on an emotional level, on an intuitive level, and that's something that may come to the surface for you this year. It may be that something's always been nagging at you, like I want to, or do something very creative, um, and you may have pushed that down, suppressed that throughout the year, saying, oh, no, 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 that you can't do that. You can't make money at that. No one will be interested in that. You know how our ego comes up and just crushes anything creative and meaningful, it seems like. Um, so listen to those little thoughts, that don't chase them away so quickly. Explore them. Even if it doesn't become your full-time job right away, it doesn't mean you can't have a business on the side, or just explore it more. Take some classes, start researching it, get together, find other like-minded people, and just start the discussion. Start throwing ideas around. Um, this year, because I think you will be surprised at where it may head. So honor that creative side of you, honor those inner feelings, honor your intuition, honor your creative side this year, and really consider that it could become a job, a career possibility. You guys, Aquarians are very, very interesting people, and you have a really creative streak. You definitely think outside the box, and and that's a strength of yours. So capitalize on it. Don't let yourself or other people shut that down, because that's a strength of yours, and you should really lean on that and go with things that seem a little off-centered, a little out of the norm, a little not mainstream, because it could become mainstream because of how your mind works and how you're able to tap into those things, and you have an intuitive sense about them, and it will serve you very well. I'm gonna skip to this card that was at the bottom of the deck. You have the Four of Cups. So I do think this, for some of you, you are in a meh, like your job is like like it's just something's not right. Something's not meaningful. It's just not doing it for you. You feel either depressed or you just don't care. You sort of dread going to work. I mean, it looks like this guy's like he comes home and has a few drinks and is just like because he just hates it. He's just unhappy. And you don't want to be this guy. You don't want to be sitting here by yourself down in a few drinks. You're going to have a drink with like-minded people and bounce around some energies and be productive working towards something. So it's a social thing, not a coping mechanism, right? So if you're coming home and having a drink or watching TV or whatever you might do to unwind because you just like to escape your job, really, really consider what will be fulfilling for you and start working towards that. And that's what you want, to change an emotion. You want a change. You want to feel better about your job this year. That's what you're interested in. And this knight brings about change in the suit that he's in, or it's a she. So you want it to mean something, to be emotionally fulfilling. Maybe some of you want to open a vineyard or start a brewery or start a coffee shop or start a place where people drink something and gather or eat together or come together. Doesn't have to involve alcohol, but a social gathering place of some sort is a dream of yours. Oh no, and I'm getting low on storage. I wonder if this is gonna get cut off. I'm gonna come back with. I'll probably have 2 parts to your video because I don't want it to get cut off.